My name is Ray Guerra. I'm the owner of the house at 1705 36th Court Southeast, Olympia, Washington 98501. And this is the virtual walkthrough for Jen Hagen on Monday, July 28th. Coming into the house, a lot of things have been finished. Door replaced, paint finished. Some of the issues, we have broken tile here. We have a cracked tile here, a cracked tile. There's 3 tiles. There's a fourth. There's the 4th crack right there. Paint on the floor here. And paint on the fireplace mantle. Let's see. Everything else is looking all right. I gotta hang that rope light again. That's my responsibility. The closet door was replaced and painted. Looks good. In the bathroom, see if everything's been done. Everything's looking good. The vanity is back the way it was. Looks very nice. Everything's back in place. Let me check the vanity here. Okay. A little dirty in here. Things still need to be cleaned. A lot of dirt around here. Scum that wasn't cleaned. Mold on the ceilings. Mold on these ceilings. That was replaced. That was replaced. Windows are dirty. Windows will need to be cleaned before I can rent it again. In the hallway, the patch jobs look good. The house will need to be swept and mopped again after the construction is all done. Here in the bathroom, the middle bathroom, we have this cracked tub with a patch job that needs to be done professionally. We have the new doors put on. We need a transition piece here. As you can see, it's much lower than the height here, so we need a sloping transition piece. In the middle bedroom, again, just around the house, the windows were not washed. They'll need to be washed. Underneath this paper, there is paint on the carpet. Carpet will need to be replaced. There's a stain over here. Lights work. Back here, everything looks good. I will be replacing the lines that were there. And again, yeah, screen was replaced. Walking into the kitchen, there is some damage to the cabinetry. There was some damage to this cabinet here, and there's a crack in this drawer face. This will need to be replaced. The soap dispenser nozzle is missing. Will need to be replaced. The refrigerator has scratches on it, but that's just wear and tear. But inside of the refrigerator, we have a cracked drawer. This one was already cracked. You can see I fixed it in the past. There's more cracking on this side, and this one is cracked pretty bad. So one shelf will need to be replaced. In the living room again, the shades that were there are no longer there. They'll need to be replaced. And then the yard was left in poor condition. It is definitely not rentable in its current condition, and there was piles of yard waste left here. The green stuff is stuff that I put on 2 days ago, but we have a lot of old yard waste here and garbage. We have a plastic tub. We have a lot of overgrowth that would have been the responsibility of the tenant. This is a pile that I made, but everything is very overgrown. I cut back a lot of it already. The grasses and weeds, and again, there was garbage left in the yard, more piles of yard waste that were here when she vacated, more garbage, and more garbage. So I'll need to put the yard back in shape, hire somebody to come in, and also rent a truck to take all the yard waste to the dump. And again, the windows have not been washed. That will need to get done. Let me check my notes. Looks like that is everything. Chris, the contractor that Jen hired, did an excellent job on everything that he was responsible for. All the patches look great. The texture matches. The paint looks good. There were some missing boards on the front gate. Chris has cut a new one to fit, and I'll be installing it. The yard was not mowed, so I mowed it 2 days ago, and I believe that is it. Okay.